What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Review Space. Today we are going to do a review of E3 2012 Nintendo's press conference, the Big N. Alright, so let's begin with the announced Wii U titles. Well, they had Pikmin 3, and, well, I mean, come on, it's Pikmin. We haven't had a Pikmin game in a while, so it's interesting. I mean, you know, Pikmin is it's a Nintendo exclusive franchise, and to be honest, it doesn't really look too different from the previous games. It doesn't even look next gen, to be honest. I mean, the graphics, the environment has a very GameCube-ish look to it. Not even like a Wii look to it, but it just doesn't. It's a little bit higher resolution, a bit more detail, but as far as that, the environments look kind of the same thing. And the only main difference was the actual controller, the Wii U pad controller. And you get to use that, but it just doesn't look different enough. And I mean, Pikmin, come on guys. I mean, it's so kiddie-fied, it's like for children, these kind of games are for kids, and I can't even, it looks like it could be an okay game. I hated how Shigeru Miyamoto, he had to just do the whole, oh, pretty soon you'll be seeing Pikmin all around you too. To me, that was just retarded, that kind of placating and just talking down to the audience as if they were, oh, use your imagination. I always thought that was just really, really dumb. Like, I just couldn't, pretty soon you'll be seeing Pikmin everywhere as well. Like, get the fuck out of here, you know what I mean? Shut the fuck up, man. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna be seeing Pikmin all around me. It's a video game, man. Come on. God, alright. Let's keep moving. New Super Mario Bros. U for the Wii U. Okay. This one is another Super Mario Bros. Game. Okay? This is basically the same 2D game that we got for the Wii, the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, but now it's for the Wii U. I mean, and it seems like there's a gimmick now where every game is gonna have U at the end. Nintendo's always, ever since like Super Nintendo, they've always had this dumb gimmick where they had to have the system's name, or like a suffix of the name or a prefix of the name in front of the title or after it, like Super Mario 64 or Super Metroid or something like that. And this is no different. I mean, the only difference was that, like, in the GameCube, they never had it. They never had like Mario Brothers GameCube or Mario Kart GameCube or anything. But every time they do it, it seems to get people's attention, and there seems to be some kind of, at least gets people noticed. So I don't know, this game just looks like your typical 2D platforming game. I mean, it could be alright as far as the 2D action. We all know that Mario they tend to be pretty good platformers, but this one it's really more of the same. We're not getting anything new. Pikmin, Mario Bros. U, it starts to feel the same thing. We've seen these games before. It's like deja vu all over again. Okay, what else we got? Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. Now, this one has a bunch of features supposedly for the Wii U. You have armored skins of Batman and even Catwoman. And you're able to use the Wii U controller pad thing and use it as part of the gameplay. You can actually, like, solve whatever Batman's trying to solve, and actually add that to the gameplay of the game. But it's already been out. This game, we've already seen it for the PS3, the 360. It could be interesting. Like, this has the potential to be a better version of the previous consoles, like the PS3 and the 360 version. It could be better than those just because of the difference in the gamepad. But how much more can this, as far as an overall game, like the variety, and as far as the storyline, the presentation, how different will it feel, with the exception of the controller? And the armored skins, who cares, really? Like, it feels like one of those games where at least they have something new, you know what I mean? Like they have something different, but we're still getting an old game here. It's a game that already came out on the current gen, so there's... If you've never played it, I mean, I guess I can understand buying this game and getting Arkham City, because again, this has the potential to be the best version, just because it's running on a newer system and it's got a different control. So I mean, it has potential to be the best version out of all the Arkham City games. But as far as being a new game, it's far from it. It's far from being a new third party game. It's far from that. It's far from being like a brand new IP or a brand new series that's like completely fresh for the Wii U. Okay, we got Scribblenauts Unlimited. Scribblenauts? What is this? For the Wii U. I really don't give a shit about Scribblenauts, I'll be honest with you. This game looks so kiddified, and it's for children, and it's for kids. I don't even wanna... I'm not interested in this Scribblenauts stuff. It looks so casual gamer type of game. Like, it doesn't appeal to me in any way, shape, or form. It has a very cartoonish look. And for some reason, when I heard the name Scribblenauts, I've never heard of the first one or whatever, but it sounds like Psychonauts. Like, the Psychonauts was the first thing that popped in my head, but I don't know. This thing just doesn't look exciting. It looks like it's for fucking kids. It's a children's toy. It's a children's game. Cartoonish looking characters. And it doesn't look like a hardcore game. It doesn't even look like a real game. It looks more like a casual thing. I just don't give a shit about it. Alright, Wii Fit U. Oh my god, we're starting to fucking, you know, this is like deja vu of the Wii 6, you know, years ago. You know, we've seen this crap. Now we have Wii Fit U, where you can put the, you know, you can put the controller down, the pad, and you can see yourself kind of, like if you're jumping on a trampoline, like they showed in the demo, you can see yourself almost jumping up and down from the trampoline in a first-person perspective. And you can also keep track of your, I guess, supposedly the calories that you lose. Here's my thing with these fucking exercise games, which aren't really games, these exercise fitness things. I work out every 2 fucking days, okay? I do push-ups, I do sit-ups, variations of push-ups and sit-ups, you know, different push-ups, and, you know, again, a variety. I work out my legs using lunges and various stretches, you know. So I mean, I try to stay in shape. Now, I've been doing this since 2008, late 2008, so at least 3.5 years now. In that time, I've managed to lose around 70 pounds. Okay, give or take a few pounds here and there. You know, I tend to gain some weight here and then lose it a little bit, and so on and so forth. But I used to be 170 pounds. Now I'm about, you know, and then when I started exercising, eventually I got to 110. And it was a combination of going on switching up my fucking entire diet. Instead of drinking pop every day and fucking unhealthy junk food, I switched from that to just drinking water, you know, healthy juice drinks that have a lot of nutrients like vitamin C, and eating less calorie, less saturated fat-ridden foods, and a lot less cholesterol, you know, and eating more lean foods and just healthier choices when it comes to my dietary, you know, intake, whether it's cereal and lots of milk, you know, just fruits, vegetables, those kind of things, and exercising every couple of days. Really fucking, you know, it really works. That kind of shit works. Not no fucking diet pill, not no fucking surgery, no gimmicks, no gimmick pills, nothing like that. Just hard work, really. Physical exertion. Calisthenics. Wii Fit is a fun, I'm sure it's a fun little gimmick, and it looks all cutesy, and you can pop a little disc in your system and you know, have fun with it and have this little fitness training thing on a game console, but I don't fucking need this shit. You don't really need that. You just have to work hard at it. Calisthenics, I guess, sit-ups, push-ups, you know, stretches. That's what works. And if you can, jogging. Or if you can't do jogging, you can try the stationary bicycle if you have one of those. But this Wii Fit, to me, you don't fucking need it to lose weight. Let me tell you that right now. You don't need it. You don't need a Wii Fit U, Wii Fit Plus, none of this shit you don't need. And this whole burning calories garbage is fucking stupid, okay? You don't even have to keep track of the amount of calories, because when you obsess over the number, like, oh, let me see how many calories I supposedly lost, that shit is just further stress on your mind. It's just more, it's just stress. It's because you're not doing math here. You don't want to do math. You want to feel like you actually worked out. You want to feel the burn. You know, when you finish working out for an hour and a half, you want to feel sore. Your muscles are sore, so you know you feel like you want to rest. You want to rest for like a day and then do it again. That's working out. That's actually losing weight properly, in my opinion. Not this gimmicky shit where you have to spend what, $50-$60 on a fucking game that's not even a game, and it's like you don't need it. You just don't. I can't stand this. Oh my god. But anyway, let's keep moving. Sing, music game for the Wii U. Oh my god. It's kind of interesting because you get to see the lyrics on the pad, on the controller pad, instead of on the screen. So that's kind of, you know, it's about time that we got something like that. It's pretty cool. I mean, I like the idea of seeing the lyrics on the pad. That's kind of cool. It would have been even better, in my opinion, if you had the actual microphone. You could use it built in on the controller, the one that's built in, supposedly. So I think that should have been the one that, but you know, you needed an actual microphone for that anyway. So I'm not really a fan of these singing games anyway. So I guess for its market, it could be a good thing. All right, let's keep going. What else? Miiverse social network. It's just a place for your me to hang out, really, and it's just more developed, more things you can do. It's more interactive, pretty much. It could be good, you know. I mean, I'm not a big fan of this online stuff when it comes to the Wii. Never really got into the whole me thing. I think it's so gimmicky, and it's like you make your own avatar. It's very superfluous in the actual playing games and the gaming experience. I don't need it. Paper Mario Sticker Star for the 3DS. Okay, so now we're getting to some 3DS games. It's a Paper Mario game. It looks like the same Paper Mario we've seen from the past years. Instead, this time you have a gimmick where you take stickers from all over the world. You collect it and you use it as weapons or whatever. I mean, it's a 3DS game. It looks alright as far as a Mario game, but you know, Paper Mario, like, we've had Paper Mario before. We've seen this a million times. We got another game about Luigi's Mansion. We got a Luigi's Mansion title called Dark Moon for the 3DS. It's Luigi's Mansion. I mean, it's good that, you know, Luigi's getting a game of his own. You know, he had Luigi's Mansion way back for the GameCube and stuff like that, but so it's always kind of a cool thing to have the spotlight on the younger brother, but why not just have a new IP for Luigi? Like, have him in a brand new type of game, in a different type of, you know, not a mansion type of game. I understand that they want to keep going with this mansion stuff because it, you know, it's pretty successful. The game is pretty good, the original game, but I guess I was hoping something a little bit different, like maybe have a first-person shooter with Luigi in it. That would have been pretty interesting. Alright, and then we have Nintendo Land. Basically, it's a theme park, an online theme park kind of thing. I really didn't understand the concept of it. I was watching it and I was just like, I guess there's sort of mini games with different themes to it from the Nintendo franchises, but it just didn't, I just didn't really understand it. I wasn't interested in it, and I guess it's more for kids than anything else. We had a couple of demos. We have Just Dance 4 and Luigi's Ghost Mansion. Yeah, Just Dance 4 was just embarrassing, man. I mean, when those stupid dancers came out and started, you know, doing the choreographed thing, and Reggie or whatever his name was playing around with the Wii U controller, I was just like, what is this? Like, what's going? This is just garbage, man. If you want to learn how to dance, or if you want to dance in your living room, or I mean, I understand that people want interactivity in their games, but this is just fucking stupid. You know, let me tell you, I used to b-boy a lot. You know, for those who don't know, that's breakdancing. I'm an actual dancer. You know, I actually did the real dancing, not hip hop dancing, but b-boying. You know what I'm saying? This thing is just stupid. Okay, it to me, dancing in front of a TV screen is so. You have to be younger than like 10 years old to really appreciate this. Like, if you're a little kid, I can understand liking it, but come on, guys. I mean, if you want to dance for real, go take up classes or something. Go to a dance class. Go to a b-boy class, or take crumping lessons, or ballet, or hip hop dance. You know, or jerking, or something like that. I mean, why do you need to buy a disc for $60 or $50, insert it in a Wii U console, and then so you can dance in front of your TV with a bunch of your friends? Why do you need that? To me, it does. You gotta pay Nintendo to dance? What kind of age is this? This isn't Dance Dance Revolution. It's not DDR where you got a pad on the floor and you gotta do the steps, and it's really technical. It feels like a game. This is just, you're just dancing in front of the television screen, really. Really. Buy a music CD, Lady Gaga, I don't care who it is. Put it in your little stereo or laptop or computer and dance. You don't need to buy a fucking so-called video game to do this. And dance with your friends. And go to a party or some shit. I mean, this is ridiculous. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we got different trailers. Darksiders 2, which looked good. Mass Effect 3, the crowd was really, you know, they liked this one. Whoa, Mass Effect 3, sweet. Tank. Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that's cool, man. They got, you know, Nintendo's getting a real current gen or next gen Tekken game, which is, I think it's a good thing, because, you know, Tekken's one of the most popular 3D fighting franchises of all time. I like the thing where they had, I think it was Kazuya, and then they made him get bigger due to the sound effect from Mario. That that's pretty funny. Trine 2 Director's Cut, don't know what that's about. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge looks really good, actually. Looks like a, you know, Ninja Gaiden is a pretty good series of kind of a hack and slash ninja game. I like it. Aliens Colonial Marines for Wii U looks pretty good. It's an alien game. So, I mean, these games are looking pretty good. These third-party support. Lego City Undercover for Wii U. This one was... I thought the trailer for this one was funny. I enjoyed it. This trailer made me want to play this game. It actually made me want to check the Wii U out. Lego City Undercover for the Wii U. It looked like a good trailer, looked fun, humorous. It made me want to check it out. It felt almost like a Grand Theft Auto style of game too, so looks pretty sweet. What else we got? Mashup trailer with Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, Epic Mickey, Power of Illusion, Scribblenauts. Oh, this is the 3DS stuff. Kingdom Hearts 3D, yeah. Okay, now here we got Zombi U. Ooh, this one looks good. Now this one is probably the best trailer this entire Nintendo E3 press conference. Zombi U looked epic. This one looked really, really fun. And you can tell after they played the trailer, the crowd was clapping. It got over. You know what I'm saying? It got over. It won the crowd over. It looked like a really good game. Because you can use the pad, the Wii U pad, and you can actually use it to do sniping. If you're going inside a door and it's locked, you gotta insert the keys, the password, and then you gotta do that on the Wii U tablet. And then on the TV screen, you can see the freaking zombies coming up behind you. So there's different point of view, perspective mode. That's so cool to me. So this might be a really good zombie game. It looked awesome. So Zombi U looks freaking amazing. This might be one of those titles that really make people want to buy the Wii U. I'm telling you that right now. We got other trailers, Rabbids Land, Fitness Evolved 2013, Assassin's Creed 3, this one looked really good, Rayman Legends, Sports Connection, Avengers Battle for Earth, and New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS, which is supposedly about, it's all about the gold, where you're picking up a lot of gold coins. That's the gimmick this time. A lot of these Mario games, man, they look so similar that I just roll my eyes like, ugh, how can it be really that different? But it is Mario, and Mario games tend to be really fun. But the way that Reggie hypes it up, and everybody hypes it up, like, oh, it's a completely new, unique experience, gonna be so different, and oh my gosh, it's not the same thing at all. Like, I just go, yeah, right. We'll see, but I don't think it's gonna be so revolutionary or so different from the previous Mario Brothers platforming 2D side-scrolling games. Alright, so overall, this E3 2012 for Nintendo was okay. It was really mediocre, to be honest. Aside from several titles, I thought that Zombi U was the best one. That was the best looking trailer, and Lego City Undercover. Those ones got me really interested in the Wii U. Everything else felt either like a rehash or something that it's not new at all. It doesn't look like a brand new game. There's a lot of 2D games. We saw a lot of 2D stuff here, which to me did not show off the capabilities, the power of the supposed next-gen console, the Wii U. It looks... Even the 3D games look like they're 360 PS3 games, you know what I'm saying? They look like current gen. They don't look next gen at all. So what the fuck's going on here? I think that the Wii U is not really it's not that strong. It's not as powerful as people make it out to be. It's not next gen gaming, it's rather current gen gaming using like a gimmicky control, or using a tablet. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the difference here. The main difference here is going to be that tablet where you use it and interact with the gameplay. That's pretty much it. That's all I can say for now. We're going to have to wait for the Sony and Microsoft press conferences. I know this video is a little too long, over 20 minutes, but got to get everything in there. So that's pretty much it. Again, it was an okay one. Zombi U looked great. That one is probably the most exciting title out of all of them. As far as the rest, typical Nintendo, typical same feeling. Wii Fit U, just garbage. All right, that's it for this episode of the Review Space. Stay tuned because there's a lot more reviews to come. Stay tuned for the Microsoft and PS3 Sony press conference reviews. I'll do that next couple of days. Alright, so until next time, ciao.